Hey guys, welcome back to part 11. I think this is 10 or 11. I think it's 11 of LA Noire. So, the continuation. So this is the next case. I don't know what it's called now. I can't remember. It's so flipping hot at this point in time of this recording. Irritable. So, yeah. Oh, the white shoe slaying. That's it. So a woman got out of a cab, I believe, from the previous video. Some of these women look the same, don't they? Or is that the style of their hair? So she's drunk.
Get out of the road!
A bus dropped her off, she's drunk. Someone's watching her. It's a shit day.
Good morning, gentlemen, and what a grand morning it is too.
Yeah, fuck
Just
off.
cause for celebration. Galloway
Raining like hell.
sending another fiend to San Quentin. A nice showy trial, and he'll be strapped down with gas seeping into his tiny reptile brain. Now, the fresh business. Galloway and Phelps, the task is at hand. The address is on the hill, north downtown off Fremont Avenue.
Alright, murder victim, crime scene,
Skipper,
location.
is the new letter genuine?
Hill crime
Now,
scene.
boys, we all know how many imbeciles have confessed in the short case.
Guy gave his wife a tap.
Pinker will let us know in good time.
Still don't know how to get out of this police station.
A fine morning indeed. We keep locking them up, but the bodies keep piling up.
Yeah, Californians love a fad, Phelps. As long as the bricks hold up at San Quentin, there'll always be killers in this town.
Oh,
Greetings from sunny California.
damn.
Stop. You can drive.
This is the morning? Shit. Right, locations. A new location, crime scene. Wooden park area, site murder
First a
victim.
letter, and now another body. Come on, you can't keep on telling me there's not a killer still out there.
You know, Phelps, all these arrests on your record are giving you a reputation. You don't want them turning into unsolved.
Getting a vicious killer off the streets is more important than my reputation.
Really?
And besides, landing a big fat marlin is more impressive than an ocean full of minnows.
The minnows maketh the man, Phelps. You can't always hit home runs. Sometimes you just gotta make first base.
Ah. So yeah, all these murders could become null and void if the pieces come together. It's someone else completely different. But a lot of them have certain traits, you know, size 8 feet, things like just weapons in their apartments and stuff. Some of it's obvious to me.
Phelps and Galloway, homicide.
Scene secure. The rest of the patrolmen are going door to door, canvassing for witnesses.
Thanks. Keep me informed.
Will do, Detective.
This looks awfully familiar.
I think that's the impression the boys from the Examiner took with them as well.
There's nothing original under the sun. Why should murder be any different?
What do we have so far?
Not much trace evidence to speak of. Storm blew in around 10 last night, and the rain washed most of it away.
And the body?
Looks
Shit.
like she was tipped out of an automobile from the tire tracks and superficial injuries. Strangled with a length of rope. And for my money, it's triple braid again.
Time of death.
From her temperature, maybe 2 a.m., but it was cold last night.
Usual head injuries.
Blunt force trauma. Knock him over the head, then strangle and mutilate. No message with this one.
At least she was left clothed.
I doubt very much he was concerned with her dignity.
The green silk dress is very distinctive. Any sign of her other shoe?
No. And no handbag or other personal effects.
Could be time of death, 2 a.m. How's that a clue? Okay, so it's a... Alright guys, so I'm going to move my PlayStation. I think it's making a little bit too much noise. I just don't trust it. I don't want it echoing or being in the background. So give me 1 second. Okay, continuing on. So, no handbag, and we've got to look for a shoe. Hold on, before we get to that, let's look around.
No drag marks. The killer was moving around, surveying the scene.
What about what size shooter? Tyre tracks. Have we got a fix on the tyre tracks of any of the actual fucking vehicles that have been involved?
Our driver and our killer are most likely one and the same.
Makes sense. Wait, what? Who the hell is this?
Detectives, I've been working the houses across the street and up the block. This lady thinks she has something for us.
Ah,
Detective Phelps, LAPD.
I'm Mrs. Barton, Catherine Barton. I live just across the way.
another nosy bitch. Okay.
Did you see anyone around here last night?
Not last night, but yesterday, early evening, I saw that awful hobo.
A hobo.
Do you have a description?
Tall, gaunt, horribly disfigured. I think he may have had an accident in the war. He's a very scary, angry man.
Any idea where we might find him?
One of the hobo camps around here. He's some kind of hobo leader. They all follow him around.
Thank you, ma'am. You've been a big help.
Of course. Anything I can do to help. I'd hate to think that something so ghastly could happen right here and nothing be done about it.
Well, he was hanging around, but doesn't mean it was actually him. He could just be an innocent man in the area, you know what I mean? A bit of a weirdo, you get that, I see. I understand the point now. So we've had one witness come forward. Okay, where the fuck is... Haven't even looked at the body yet. Right, here we go. So we have tracks. Money.
Doesn't give me anything to go on.
Here we go. Looking for jewelry, remember? Nope, nothing on that hand. Nothing on that hand. Oh, the rope marks. They look painful. Wait, what? Is that it? That sucks. That's it then, there's nothing to talk about. Alright, let's go. Talk to this person, the operator.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Missing persons reports for white females over the last 48 hours.
One moment. We have 3 white females listed as missing, Detective. Myrtle Douglas, 294 Whitmer Street. One Beatrix Rogers of 1152 West 4th Street. And a Mrs. Teresa Terrellson, 43 Emerald Street.
Can you track down reports of hobo camps in the vicinity of Signal Hill?
Just a moment, Detective.
Hobo camps.
There's a large camp under the bridge on Grand between Temple and Sunset.
Thanks, ma'am.
Alright.
Jesus, missing persons reports. We're gonna be at this all night.
Yes, it would appear so, I won't lie. We'll be busy men. Wait, shit. Fuck off. Right, clues, locations. Alright, so we want to go to... We don't know who the suspect... I mean, we can just say hobo camp, but we don't know any details about the woman. So which one? We've got 3 addresses. Let's go Winter Street.
You know the way. You can drive.
Let him drive, fuck it. Makes it quicker for us.
Dark. How do we know someone even filled in a missing persons report for this day?
We don't, but it's the only thing we've got to go on.
You sure? You sure you searched the scene, Cole?
I had a good look.
No, I mean really searched it.
You were there too.
Ah, Jesus, come on. I thought you were the goody two-shoes little prick who went over crime scenes with a fine-tooth comb. Thought I could relax in my old age here, Cole.
The rain must have washed away the clues that would have led us to her identity.
Knew this weather was gonna ruin my night.
I thought it was morning. Well, we didn't have a proper look. Maybe I should have. Couldn't find the shoe, could we? We didn't find it. Oh well, maybe that's a clue I missed.
At least the rain stopped. You can change back into those white bucks now.
Alright, so we've got a guy in the chair outside.
How can I help you, Sonny?
LAPD, sir. We've had a report of a missing woman.
Harry Douglas. I made the report. It's my wife, Myrtle.
How long has she been missing, sir?
Phelps, this isn't gonna help our cause.
Go ahead, sir.
What year is this, son?
1947, sir.
I would say for the best part of 12 years now.
I'm very sorry to hear that, sir. I hope she comes back.
I do too. I miss her.
Let's get out of here.
Are you kidding me? That was a dead end. He's a nutter. He's got dementia. What the fuck?
Can I borrow some of that mascara?
You're behind the wheel.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Alright. Let's go. So that was a waste of time.
See what I mean? We'll be at this all night.
There are only 2 more missing person leads on our list.
And they'll probably be as useless as the last guy.
But they're just as likely to be reports for that woman in the green dress.
No amount of wishful thinking is gonna make me happy to be stuck in this car with you, Phelps.
Learn to love it, Galloway. I'm not going anywhere.
Can't believe that was such a dead end, like straight away. It's like she's been missing 20 years. That is not the one.
LAPD, sir. We've had a report of a missing woman.
It's my wife. She's been missing for 2 weeks.
How old is your wife?
16, nearly 17.
And how old are you?
19.
And you had been fighting?
Oh, a little, I guess. She says she wants to go out, have some fun. And me, I'm working double shifts down at the Saval tool plant.
Try the bars along Sunset. We're out of here.
Oh, wow. So, it is the final one. So, he said she's missing 2 weeks. Try the bars down the road. Fuck. Well, it's the final one.
Can you drive to this one?
Another waste of time.
Eliminating false leads is an important aspect of police work. I'm surprised I need to tell you that.
You want to know what we did when it rained in the old days, Phelps?
What?
We operated on the principle that all clues would be washed.
Oh, wow.
Grab someone close, we put the screws on until they pointed us in the right direction. That simple.
Why do I get the impression that you're just making this up?
Alright, so we've eliminated 2 suspects out of 3. It's got to be the one. 1 PM. Fucking hell, looks dark as hell. People inside.
Hello? Yes?
Detectives Phelps and Galloway. Is your wife home, sir?
My wife went out last night and she hasn't come home.
Can you describe your wife and what she was wearing?
We were out at a friend's place, Bobby Ross's, for a party. She was kind of dolled up. She had her green silk dress, open-toed white shoes. Those are her favorite shoes.
Can we come in, Mr. Tarleton? I'm afraid we have some rather bad news. Do you have someone who can look after your children, Mr. Tarleton?
I've been trying to arrange a sitter. Look, tell me what's happened.
I'm afraid your wife was murdered last night. Her body was found this morning. We're very sorry for your loss. I know this is a difficult time, Mr. Tarleton, but we are going to need you to answer some questions. First, we're going to take a look around.
What for? You don't think
It's procedure. You see to your girls.
They haven't even said anything, they just walked off.
Stay here till Daddy's finished talking to these men.
Where's Mommy?
Oh, I didn't hear.
It's gonna be all right, sweetheart.
We would like Mommy to come home now, Daddy.
What's the problem, Tarleton?
Okay.
Let him search. You got nothing to hide. Want to hear something funny, Tarleton? Some bums think filling out a missing persons report actually rules him out as a suspect.
Haha. I see what he said, but it's a bit evil, man, if his wife just did die. Come on. He might be innocent, you don't know. Alright, so let's have a look. 2 little girls. Bunk beds, their sisters. She was a mum.
Not sure this means much.
So this is the first victim I think we've had that we can confirm she's a mum. Or has kids. No, the second actually.
I don't
What's
think
this?
so.
Oh, just a kid's thing, I suppose. Yeah, we never did find the white shoe, did we? Model of a boat.
If you'd excuse me, ladies.
Ah, what's this? A shopping list?
Circumstantial.
Yeah. Well, I can't really find anything here right now. Oh, a purse.
So she went out without her handbag? She'd have to be in quite a state to leave this behind.
License, operator's license. Okay.
At least she was spared that particular indignity.
Oh, I see. Lipstick. So he's been killing the girls and using their own lipstick. So I think that's all that was in it. Or that was all that was in there. What's this? Size 8, here we go. Is it a size 8?
We can see if Pinker can match the impression to the crime scene.
Yes, indeed. Well, this is what I thought they would have done about all the boots and things. It doesn't make sense why they wouldn't have done that sooner. Ah. Ooh.
Lars was out in the rain last night.
This guy's the fucking killer, dude. I don't know if anything... Oh, we got a boat here. So he's a boatman. Oh, rope for the boat.
It's like a match with the ligature marks.
Oh, it's him. It's too perfect. I'm sending this fucker down. We find that shoe. The white shoe, it's a wrap.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Can you run an address for a Bobby Ross, then send some uniforms over?
Would you like him picked up?
No. Suspect says he was with Ross last night. We need to confirm the alibi.
I'll get a prowl car dispatched.
Thanks.
Let's speak with him.
For the record, Mr. Tarleton, what is your wife's name?
Teresa.
Okay, possible suspects, alibi for Lars, whatever. Victim state of mind. Lost contact with victim, so. Seems nervous.
Do you have any idea why anyone would want to hurt your wife?
No. Everyone loved Teresa. She was so full of life. It can't be anyone who knew her.
That's interesting.
For the record, Tarleton, did you kill your wife?
Oh my God. No. I didn't kill my wife. Fuck you for suggesting it.
State of mind?
Mr. Tarleton, was Teresa happy at home?
Yeah, I think she was.
No. No. Look, he moved his eyes to the top right hand corner of his eyes. I don't believe that for a second.
You're in an unhappy marriage, Lars. I think you're lying, and you would like to get it off your chest.
You telling me my wife was unhappy? What proof do you have of that?
Well, none actually.
You don't ask, you never find out.
Really bad cop.
Spill it, Tarleton. We like the look of you for this, so you better give us something.
We're at the party. She has a few and says she wants to go out dancing. We only have the sitter until 9. I get mad. I tell her to go ahead, but I'm staying. She storms out. Look, I'm doing well at cards. I hardly ever do well. I married her because she was so much fun, but now she drives me fucking crazy.
What time did she leave the party?
About 8:30, maybe a little earlier.
Well, her body was found at 10.
When was the last time you saw your wife?
Around 8:30. The card game at Bobby's was wrapping up. I played out my hand and drove home here. I paid the sitter and went to bed.
Accused.
You're lying, Lars. You didn't come straight home, did you?
And how do you figure that?
Wet jacket.
You were out in the rain. You got soaked, Lars. We found your wet weather gear.
Okay, I stayed a little later than I said. This cute little brunette was hitting on me. Teresa noticed. I was half cut. I walked her home from Bobby's, but nothing happened. I walked back and got the car this morning.
Alibi, okay.
You said you went to a party at Bobby Ross's place?
That's right, Bobby had a bunch of people over. We were having a good time. She said she was bored and decided to leave.
So when I call this Bobby Ross character and he tells me you're lying...
Look, what do I have to do to convince you that I stayed at the party?
Well... men's boots wet and stained with mud. Oh, we didn't see his boots, did we? We didn't find them. Shit. Well, he's got... okay, she left it. Well, I don't know. I'm going to fail this one. Let's go muddy boots. But that's just his men's. It won't say his. It's a pain in the ass. The bowline rope or the boat triple braided pattern. I don't know. I mean, that could... that just says it's just, it could have his wife is strangled with it, but that could be coincidence. So, not really definitive. Let's go back. Fuck it.
I want to find who did this. I want to help.
Thanks for answering our questions, Mr.
2 out of 4 correct.
You'll need to go downtown to identify your wife's body.
I should have taken her dancing.
In my experience, Mac, you give in to broads, you'll be giving in to them your entire life.
Appreciate your time, sir.
Again, we didn't find any muddy boots, though, did we? Shit.
Need to check if she was a regular.
Ah. Damn it, I didn't find everything. I didn't come in this room. Why is this put down?
I wonder why the picture was turned down.
So they were generally having...
Terrelson brought had her last drink at Barron's bar. You should check the place out.
Probably nothing.
Another purse, okay. Where's his boots? We found wet clothes. Sorry if it feels like I'm looking still, but...
Barron's bar again. Someone must be real sweet on this dive. I'll be out of your way momentarily, ladies.
No, we did find his boots, that's right. And they were a size 8. Alright, whatever, let's go. We'll be back.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
And where exactly are we going?
Barron's bar. It looks like it's going to be the husband.
Kind of rings true.
So we've got Nutter in the park, the hobo dude. We'll check them out after. Remember, I think she was a regular at this place at this point.
Gents, drink?
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD.
I'm Benny Clough. This about Teresa Terrelson?
Yes, it is.
I heard about it on the radio. They're saying it was that Black Dahlia freak again? God damn it. Yeah, I rang that husband of hers. The babysitter said he was out.
If you don't mind, we have a few questions.
Alright, lost contact with the victim. Vagrant male suspect. What?
What time did Teresa leave?
Around 10:30.
10:30.
We don't have time for you to be making guesses. What time was it exactly?
Hey, give me a break. I don't remember it to the second.
Alright, fair enough.
Who was she with? We've had reports about a tall, gaunt-looking hobo. He wasn't here last night?
I get plenty of bums in here, but nothing to fit that description.
Why are you lying, Benny? Why won't you help us out?
You're crazy, pal. You can prove I know who she left with?
Well...
There's no upside in talking to cops. They always treat you like a criminal.
You want us to catch the guy, sir. We need information, not cute answers and delaying tactic.
I do my best, goddammit. What do you want from a guy?
So I fucked up that conversation, my bad.
Any of your regulars know the broad?
Ask him yourself.
LAPD, keep your seats, boys. This won't take a second.
Guy in red.
Can't let the son of a bitch get away.
Son of a bitch.
Go, Phelps.
He ran straight away.
Come on, got a ride. Get in and drive.
Kind of want to shoot him, but...
There he is, officer.
Shit. What a pain in the ass.
No time to wait, Rusty.
We're gonna fail it.
I thought you were gonna leave me there.
Who knows what this guy will pull when he's cornered? We could have a killer on our hands.
I have no idea where he's gone. Yep, he's gone. That was a bitch, man. Shit. Because he wouldn't get in the car fast, man. Like, I've got to get... Because I need him to shoot the tyres out. Man, I'm annoyed that I didn't get the
God damn it, get
questions right. But oh well, should have been...
You were gonna leave me there.
Who knows what this guy will pull when he's cornered? We could have a killer on our hands.
Come on, Phelps, you're letting this lust get away from you.
Shut the fuck up. Do you want to drive, you cunt? I've lost him, I know that much. Yep, it's alright. That's 2 times now I've lost, or the third time actually, on this game that I've lost a suspect by car. Well, 2 in this one fucking chase. So annoying.
God damn it, get after him, Cole.
I thought you were gonna leave me there.
Who knows what this guy will pull when he's cornered? We could have a killer on our hands.
I want to get out of this section, then I can really put my foot down.
Hit him, Cole. Spin him out.
Ah, this is how he went.
Don't go to sleep on me. Get me back in close.
I don't think the killer would be kicking back in the bar where he met the Vic in.
Maybe not.
Hit him. Clean this asshole off the road.
Trying to, dude. Take his tires out.
Steady and I'll try to bust his tires.
Come on. Bitch, you're mine.
All right, you got me. I've had enough.
Put your hands in the air. Name.
Richard Bates. What is it you want?
I'll ask the questions. Firstly, why did you run?
I don't mix with cops if I can help it.
Contact with the victim.
You went drinking with a lady in the bar. Now she's dead. And your face is all messed up.
I'm in the clear on that. She preferred a sailor. You could lay it off on him. Are we finished?
You sure you and the sailor didn't take her somewhere and things got out of hand?
Even cops need evidence. You got nothing on me that links me to that woman.
Yeah, true. Tire tracks. Well, we don't know if it matches the actual thing. Don't mean it matches his truck. Let's just pressure him a bit.
To sap you? Tell us what we want to know.
She was okay. Drunk. Pissed off at her old man, wanting to go dancing. I thought I'd ply her with a few drinks and get my end away. Looks like your salty had the same idea.
Count of movement, okay.
So what happened when you left the bar?
Sailor boy laid one on me. A cheap shot. After that, I don't know.
Intuition.
You've done time, haven't you, Richard? Is that why you ran?
I'm on parole.
On what offense?
Sexual assault.
Ah.
Look, I was lying there on the sidewalk. He flags a cab and jumps in with the broad.
We're taking you in, Bates.
How come?
Just for a chat. Nice private chat. I'll explain my theory of once a degenerate, always a degenerate.
Take him to Central. He's a material witness in a murder case. Find him a cozy cell.
Richard here knows the drill.
Alright, so we got them 2 correct, that's fine. And now we've got some more evidence. We've got another... We need an address for a sailor boy. Oh, wrong box. My bad.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Any messages for me?
Just a second. You have one new message from Lieutenant Fleischer. Bartender Benny Clough reports victim Teresa Terrellson last seen entering the yellow cab number 3591.
Can you have an APB put out on that vehicle? We'll need all sightings relayed to car 11K.
Sure, Detective. All radio dispatched now.
Were there any incident reports filed in the vicinity of Barron's Bar on North Beaudry Avenue? We're tracking a sailor who was involved in a fight outside the bar.
I can check the reports, Detective. I have a message for you from Captain Donnelly. Message reads, James Jessup, U.S. Navy able seaman, has information relevant to your case.
Ah, here we go.
Jessup is currently being detained at Central Station.
Ah.
Could be our man. Thanks for your help.
Thank you so much. That's given us a lot of information. Oh, shit. Oh, I want to arrest the shit out of you right now. Police brutality is about to go down.
I'm sorry, sir. Police officer, I need your car.
Wait. No, I want him to get out.
Sir, step out of the car, please. LAPD.
How do I fight again? How do I punch someone in the fucking face or shoot him? Oh, you can't do shit on this game. Hold on. Let me do it. Because he seems to be having a really hard time. Where did the guy go? I'll be taking the music off, by the way. Fuck, piece of shit. He ain't getting away with it. Piece of shit. Huh, bastard went away.
You know the way. You can drive.
You drive, bitch. Right, so let's return to the station. I lost my hat. Fuck it.
Radio reminds you.
So we got the sailor already in custody, and now we've got the other dude in custody as well. That woman that on the phone, or operator, gave us a lot of information, new addresses, everything. Doing all the legwork for us, you know what I mean? So if we come across that cab, we can speak to the cab driver and see what he says about the intoxication, where they drop him off, etc. 2 PM, it looks like it's fucking 1 AM.
He's in interview 2.
Thanks. What do you make of him?
Sailor on furlough who looks like he's in trouble and knows it.
Ooh. Oh, wrong way. Ah, here we go.
Detectives Phelps and Galloway. We know why you're here, Jessup, so it would be best if you answered our questions truthfully.
I don't want any trouble, that's why I'm here. I heard on the radio about this lady getting killed. I got leave from my CO to come down straight away.
So why did you kill her?
I didn't kill anyone. Look, you need to believe me.
Let's start at the beginning.
Contact with the victim. Incident with Bates.
You went to Barron's Bar. What time did you arrive?
I got a 24-hour pass. I got there around 7.
That's where you met Teresa Terrellson?
Sure. We had a couple of drinks.
Mm-hmm. Okay. It's accused.
Lying to me, Jessup. I think you weren't having much luck and you decided to take it out on Mrs. Terrellson.
That's not true. What makes you think I wanted to hurt her?
No, actually, he didn't. That was thingy.
Looks like I was mistaken.
Right, so let's just play backup.
So you tried to make a woman who was incredibly drunk?
Look, I'm not proud of myself, but I never hurt her.
You took her dancing?
That's right. Caught a cab to the Crystal Ballroom.
Right.
You had a fist fight with Richard Bates over Mrs. Terrellson.
You met the guy? He's a creep. You should take a look at him for this.
Well. Play backup
He's pointing the finger directly at you, Jessup.
I only had one night before I was back in the tub. He had all the time in the world to look for some action. I belted him. I'd do it again. She was better off with me.
Sure. You're a shining example of chivalry, Jessup. We're holding you till we can clear this with the driver.
Yeah, my CO said as much.
Well,
can you put the guy in two in a cell and inform the commander?
Sure, Detective.
I agree with that at this point. You might not like him for what he did, but
For you.
whatever.
Sighting of your disfigured hobo on Brand between Temple and Sunset. And it looks like the Beau has a record, too. He's wanted in connection with 2 female assaults.
Thanks.
Ah. Okay, investigate the hobo camp. That's still not back, but whatever. So he's got a reputation for assaulting women anyway.
3 suspects in the can and 1 on the hoof. And still no hard evidence on any of them.
You're behind the wheel.
Right, we're going to the thing anyway.
Car 11K, we have a response on your APB regarding yellow cab number 3591. The vehicle has been identified at a gas station. Now heading west on 7th Street.
So we've got the cab as well. He would just confirm the story, I suppose. It's a big fucking camp.
LAPD, we'd like a word with you.
Save it for someone who's interested. They're fascists. Come to move us on and steal what little we have left.
6 rounds won't get us far.
I need you to stay copacetic. You need to hold out to the cavalry battle.
How do we do that?
Like this.
Oh shit!
You want your...
Are you kidding me?
We need to fight for it!
Are you insane?
These men know they're harboring a murderer.
Okay, this is ridiculous. We only came there to question them when they're fucking fighting us? Like, we shot one? Like, damn. This is insane.
What do you think?
You little bitch.
What's your name?
Comrade Stalin.
Very funny. We'll find out from your personal effects.
Stuart Ackerman.
You're under suspicion for murder, Ackerman. We're taking you downtown.
You can't do anything more to me than what the Japanese have already done.
Damn. So he's an ex-soldier as well, disfigured. Like, he had them all together, didn't he?
The Kremlin's over here, Phelps. Toss it and see what you find.
He had them all organised. Oh yeah, it's him.
Looks familiar. Safe bet it'll match the mark under Teresa Terrellson's chin.
Yes, indeed. It's him. Oh, we've got a side story. Cops say goons fighting dope war. This is a side story we've been checking out.
I'm off to the Lighthouse Club in Santa Monica.
Hello, Jack.
Mr. Benson, this is Courtney Sheldon. He's a buddy of mine from the war.
Well, I'm sure you two will want to polish some old war stories. Good evening, Jack. Mr. Sheldon.
Good night, sir. Take a seat, Courtney.
We need your help, Jack.
I told you I would have nothing to do with that.
I'm fine too, Jack. Medical school's going well. I got a part-time job.
Do dope peddlers need part-time jobs?
We made a mistake and we're in trouble, Jack. A local gangster, Mickey Cohen, is putting on the squeeze.
So hand it over, walk away. What's stopping you?
We had a deal with them that they would dole it out slowly. They said they would supply abortion clinics and doctors, but they've been moving it on to addicts, and they can't cope with the purity.
So your problem is with gangsters being dishonest.
My problem is that people are dying, and that if this gets back to us, we'll all end up in jail.
So how am I supposed to help, Courtney? This isn't the war. I can't just wave a magic wand and clean up your mess.
We want you to negotiate, Jack.
The only thing these guys understand is force, Sheldon. They got to the top back east by proving to be more vicious than the English, the Irish, and the Dutch. They make their own laws. That's the nature of a secret society. God's sake, Courtney, you want to be a doctor. How can you fight with that?
We are better trained, Jack.
I didn't make it through the war to come back to this kind of shit, Sheldon.
So he's in trouble with local gangs for the drugs or whatever that they were supposed to be giving them. And they're going back on it. He wants help from his friend who's a cop who's in the war. But yeah, this dude, man. What else we got here? Purse.
Ackerman doesn't look like much of a dancer.
So, yeah. But really, is that the only thing to pick up? Okay, it was. Okay. I thought that I was going to pick up that picture. So we got a ton of shit. Her purse, the rope thing, everything. What about her shoe? We never found her shoe.
Hey, that's that cop.
Walking down the street. Who was assaulted?
That's about it. Guess I use intuition again. Nope, apparently not. That's it. New locations.
Can you drive to this one?
Car 11K, car 11K, come in. KGPL to car 11K, 11K, come in.
11K, go ahead.
Patrolman reporting that Bobby Ross's car game is breaking up at midnight.
11K, roger that. Only have time to get downtown, Cole.
It's possible. Have them bring him in.
KGPL, we have Lars Carrollson picked up.
11K, roger.
So the hobo's got all these things linking to the crime. I figured it's him. I don't know. Why would you take them?
We're going this way.
Ackerman, you were in the Marines.
How do you know?
The Corps selected big guys for flamethrower duty. That's how you got the burns.
Life expectancy was 5 minutes for a guy in flamethrower detail. What kind of a government puts weight like that on a man's shoulders?
You'll get no argument from me. It was a heavy load.
You feeling sorry for this smelly fuck?
Motive for murder. Contact with victim.
A bus driver dropped Mrs. Terrelson near your camp around 2 a.m. Why did you take her up to the hill?
Which hill? I have many places. I go where I please.
You're lying, Ackerman. There must be a reason. You could have killed her in the camp.
My reasons are my own. Can you disprove what I say? You do your worst. You're the willing tool of a despotic state designed to victimize the unfortunate.
Why did you kill Mrs. Terrelson?
I have no recollection of the people I have killed.
Are you denying that you strangled Mrs. Terrelson with a length of rope?
I'm not denying anything. You have to have proof, lackey.
Maybe that was it. Fuck it.
We found a matching piece of rope in your lean-to. I think we'll find the blood will match too.
I own no property. How could it belong to me?
Stuart Ackerman, I am charging you with the murder of Teresa Terrelson.
Well, pretty much looks that way. I don't know if it's true though. Might actually end up being the husband, I don't know.
A man down on his luck I can abide. But a filthy red who chooses to live outside the rules of society I cannot stomach. Maybe poor Teresa Terrelson will provide the catalyst we need. I've spoken to the chief and the mayor, and I think it's time we send some men in to remove the godless and send them on their way over the county line. A grand day that will be, gentlemen. And a grand result you have brought me. You two are fast becoming my finest crusade.
Oh, so we're good. Oof. Thank God. "10 out of 17 clues." I missed a lot. 3 stars. Wow, that was, well, it's better than my last one. We got 1 star. "Identifying the victim by other means could have saved both legwork and family anguish." Well, it is what it is. Oh no, we didn't find the shoe. I assumed that was going to play a part. This is a jazz club, so I'm going to have to turn the music off, or thingy, it's going to copyright the shit out of me, no doubt.
And now my heart's a blazing ruin. You say that you were only fooling. Don't walk away. Don't do me wrong. Don't leave me singing this torch song when I'm burning.
The studio secretary murder. That's the next case. They're funny names. The lipstick murder. The hobo murder. Whatever it is, you know what I mean? Funny. Alright, a woman drunk on the train tracks. That's scary as hell. Like, what the fuck? Holy shit. Looks like a fucking zombie. She's well out of her head. Man tracking her. Wow. He's got a fucking tying iron or whatever in his hand. Jesus.
Of course we will look into it. Yes, I'm aware that it's an election year. Keep a hold of your hat, Council. Now is not the time to lose your nerve. It would appear that someone has hocked a rose gold wedding ring and matching engagement ring. Sound familiar?
Deirdre Muller.
Press the pawnbroker and see what you can find out. The address is 348 South Main Street. The Muller case goes before the grand jury next week, and the DA does not want any egg on his face. Then get out to the railroad depot on Santa Fe Avenue. We have another poor unfortunate found this morning beside a railroad line. 40-year-old white woman.
Right, Skipper.
Wow, so we've got a new case and the follow-up on the Muller case with that woman. So someone's trying to sell her ring. So maybe, so that case, we close that case up, but how did he get the ring or whatever? So all our cases maybe, or some of them may come undone at this point. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, or this part of the playthrough, sorry. It would appear that we actually did a lot better in this actual part of the playthrough. We did crap in the other case. We got 1 star. That kind of sucked, but it is what it is. I'm not going to get everything right, but it's, you know, you can make choices and decisions based if you decide to play the game or whatever. Anyway, guys, I will see you in the next video. So yeah, we've got a follow up and a new case. Man, it's going on forever, ain't it? This is. I don't know why I feel like we should get promotion already, but I think maybe we're at the highest part of the game and promotion wise. I don't know. Anyway, guys, I will see you next time. Thanks so much for watching.